Time for prom week to begin for Harry. Take it away, buddy.
Roll your DVRs, kids. More now on our Positively Prom Week here on The Early Show. Today it's my turn. My senior prom, the year 1969. The place, Lansing, Illinois. Now, I haven't yet seen this piece, but I'm led to believe it's the story how it really all unfolded. This town, south of Chicago, it was almost like it was frozen in time.
Love is but a song we sing, feels the way we die.
My junior year, I went to the prom with a girl who was Italian, and she went to St. Anne's Catholic Church. My father turned to me and said, "That will be your one and only date with this young woman." This was an era when people were proud of their prejudices, and Dutch Protestant Calvinists did not mix with. That was not to be.
I'm Marilyn Ray Byer. Ray is my maiden name. I grew up in Lansing, Illinois, as did Harry Smith.
So as it turns out, I fall in love with Marilyn Ray my senior year, and she's Italian, but she goes to the Presbyterian church, which made it okay.
I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky for you and I
think we went to homecoming together, and oh man, nothing like this had ever happened to me before. I was swept off my feet, crazy about her, crazy about her.
I'm your vehicle, baby. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go.
We both ordered plain hamburgers, no ketchup on our french fries, and Green Rivers, and thought, gee, maybe my old buddy Harry and I are going to be going out.
It was this late at night. We get in my father's car. I turn on the radio, and it's WGN radio, Franklin McCormick, and the all-night Meisterbrow showcase.
Why do I love you? I love you because you have done more than any creed to make me happy.
It did seem like he was speaking to us, like he knew that we were listening and appreciating the poetry and the sound of his voice.
I was the straightest straight arrow who ever lived.
Our song was a song that was written by John Hartford and sung by Glenn Campbell.
It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk.
I hope I get this right. Was it The Wichita Lineman by Glenn Campbell? No, sorry. That's probably later.
It was kind of a wistful thing called Gentle on My Mind. I believe I've located my prom dress in the attic.
That keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory. It keeps you ever gentle on my mind.
I remember, I think I got her a nosegay.
Yes, I'm in love. Who looks at you the way I do?
I've always treasured any opportunity to dress up, and one of the finest nights I ever spent all dressed up was my senior prom.
I just remember posing for pictures and thinking, this is how this is supposed to be. You know, we're seniors and we're serious and we're gonna have a great life together. We're this is how it's all supposed to turn out.
All right,
You ready, buddy?
I am.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go live now to Lansing, Illinois, and the gem and Thornton Fraction High School. We are joined by current students, many of whom were involved in the same activities as you were when you graduated back in '69. I don't see Alexander Granville.
There's my
band,
sister.
There's your sister. Band, football, and speech teams. They're also on hand, alumni from the class of '69. And as you pointed out, members of your family, including your sister Dorothy, and your nephew Doug Smith, who graduated from the school and teaches special ed
there for years.
Say hello to Harry Smith, everybody.
Hey, wow. Man, look at that. There's Rich. Isn't that Rich Krilich?
That's Rich Krilich there, too.
All right.
Hey, Dorothy.
It's me, Harry.
Dorothy, I just said you were number one. You were number one in your class, Dorothy. Was Harry number one as well?
I was never number one. Maybe 18th, not one.
Got to tell us a secret about Harry, something we don't know?
I don't tell secrets, not family secrets.
Oh.
Well done, Dorothy. Good job, buddy. That's solidarity.
Okay, Rich, you got to help us out. Tell us something about Harry we don't know. Your football teammate, Rich Krilich.
Absolutely. And the Meister Singers, too.
Rich, what do you think? Anything you can tell us?
It's a family show. It's a family show. I can't tell too much.
We can make exceptions, Rich.
Hey, Harry.
Yeah.
Harry, my mother's been holding a plate of mustacholi for you for 40 years. When are you going to stop by?
Well, we'll be by. We'll be by. Especially if she puts some pierogies on there.
The young lady on the left is Alexandra LaFleur. She is on the speech team there, and she's going to be a big star one day. Alexander, you want to ask the great Harry Smith a question?
Yes, Harry Smith. I heard that you were on the speech team when you were in high school.
You better believe it.
Now, I'm on the speech team, too. So I wanted to ask you, what events did you do when you were on speech?
I was in radio speaking, Alexandra. That's
Radio?
yes, radio speaking. I don't know if they do that anymore. There's a radio is this whole.
They still do, yeah. They
Do they
have
do
radio.
it? Yeah. Well, I won a bunch of trophies there, and if you do well in speech, you never know what could happen to you.
Oh.
Wow.
Thank you. I'm really glad to hear that.
Yeah, good luck.
Boy, you surprised Harry.
You know what that means? That means an instant internship at CBS.
Instant.
Oh, that'd be great.
And then later on a job.
There's been a Smith in this high school since 1957.
Is that right?
That's right.
All right.
Thanks, you guys, but still ahead.
Wow, this is my family. This is my brother, Ron.
There they are.
Hey, Ron.
Positively, probably continues with more surprises for Harry. Oh boy, this is the Early Show on CBS.
You got my sister. I can't believe you got my sister to go on TV. This is my brother, Sam. There's my sister, Kurt.
Smiths, because they're all 6'7".